And after years of planning and construction, the Yale Peabody Museum reopens to the public. Fox 61's Jim Altman is there. There are plenty of smiles on people's faces already.
Yes, Erica, because they've been waiting 4 years for this day. We were actually here 4 years ago when they closed. Full circle, Susan Butch. Susan Butch, Ph.D., is the Director of Collections and Research here at the Yale Peabody Museum. It is a good day, Susan.
It is fantastic. It's so great to have people in here filling up the halls, walking around, oohing and awing at specimens. It's great.
So 4 years in the making, and you've been here 20.
Yes.
I guess how gratifying is it for you for this day to come?
It's amazing. So we've been working on this for more than 4 years, since before the museum closed. And we have just been putting hours and hours into making every little decision. So even something like the Brontosaurus, it's a lot different than when we were here before, than when it was on display before. So we're really excited that we've been able to make all these updates. We've added 10 feet of length to the tail. We've got a new head, and we've got new ventral ribs, all these things that make the new Brontosaurus so special.
A bright mind told me that you could look at a Brontosaurus on your phone, but you come here to the Yale Peabody and you see it up close. You can't match that experience.
Standing next to it is so humbling. You just are walking beneath the tail, walking beneath the neck, and it is so much bigger than you. And you realize that 150 million years ago, these things were walking around Earth all over.
150 million years. 150. You guys have been here 150 years.
Exactly. Yep.
And the future is obviously bright. It's also free, Susan.
It is free admission for everyone who wants to come. We're doing time ticketing right now just to sort of feel out the reopening, but it'll be free admission.
Quickly, tell us, Susan, what are some of your other favorite highlights in the museum? There are 3 floors here, right?
There's 3 floors. We have 2 open to the public now. I'm particularly interested in ancient oceans, which shows us ancient ocean life from, hundreds of millions of years ago. We've also got a sloth that has skin preserved. We've got this Irish elk that's in this charging pose. And some of these items were on display before, but they were in these sort of boring poses, sort of crammed in corners behind big cases. Now you can really get up close to them. You can really get a sense of how big they are and how amazing past life was on Earth.
And you guys have made things, obviously, just a lot more interactive.
Much more interactive. There's lots of things that you can touch. There's lots of ways that you can interact with the material, like to get different stories. And we've really made the exhibit text really approachable so that even if you're walking around with kids or you're walking around and it's really busy, you can get a good idea of what you're seeing and move on to the next thing.
If people want to find out more, Susan, how do they do it?
You can go to the Peabody website. We have a Peabody Evolved website that will give you all of the information you need to come visit.
Thank you, Doctor. Thanks for your time. Congratulations on all this. And how about this? We'll have more on the Fox 61 News at 5 and 6 tonight. For now, we're live in New Haven. Jim Altman, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.